Deji, good to see you back. How do you rate the performance and point here at Reading?
I think the boys done really well, you know. I think to come here for any team and get a point is a good point. I think the only disappointing thing is we feel we had enough situations to potentially win the game, but let's not get greedy. I think it's a great point. If you asked before the game, we would have took a point, and I think we should have it with that.
You got off to a great start.
Yeah, no, we got quality, you know. Reece done excellent, I believe, and then Tyler's obviously there to tap it in, you know. Gans and everyone's they're on us at the moment to get in the box, get in the box, get in the box. So when you got quality like Reece wide, you know, it's just Tyler's there to tap it in. So that's brilliant for his confidence as well.
Since Tyler's come in, he's done really well, hasn't he? Given you a different dimension.
He's a good player. You know, I've known Tyler for a few years in terms of playing against him, but to see him up close and training every day, you know, you see the quality he has, you know. But I think we have that throughout the whole squad. You know, we've got a lot of boys out at the moment, but we've got a lot of boys that are playing well and doing well, you know. So it would be a shame for him because we got a little break now, and I'm sure he wants to keep playing, but I'm sure the break will do him well and then we can come back strong.
Did you get away with one in that first half with the missed chance at the back post?
Oh yeah, potentially, yeah, you know, them opportunities there, you just try your best to try to put him off as much as possible, and Robbo diving across and maybe me slide and put him off a little bit, but you never know. But listen, we had a great chance as well, you know, and maybe we got one with there, but they got one as well.
You headed into the interval, Deji, a goal to the good. What was the message and the intention and the strategy at the break heading into the second half?
Do you know what, the gaffer wasn't happy at all, you know. He was like, he wanted us to play better because he knows we can play a lot better, and he feels like we had the quality, and if we played it right, we'll be able to get a lot more chances, you know. So I think you saw that in the second half, we had a lot more chances, a lot more intent in terms of the way we were playing. And yeah, no, it's disappointing to not come away with 3 points with the opportunities we had, but again, let's be content and be happy with a point.
Yeah, because in that second half, for large spells, overwhelming periods really, you defended so well, and as you mentioned at the other end, you created good opportunities.
Yeah, I think you have to when you come here, you know. It's a great stadium, they're a big club, you know, and I think when you look at our forward players, for us defenders, it gives us great encouragement that, listen, if we do our jobs and try to keep the ball at the net, up there they will go and create chances, you know. They created a few chances today, wasn't meant to be to get a second goal, but disappointing to concede the way we did, but listen, it's still a point that we move.
In the latter stages of this contest, was there still an aim and want to get 3 points, or were you satisfied at that particular passage of the game with holding on to a point and getting a draw?
I think you can see that we wanted to get another goal. I think initially as they scored, they had their tails up, had to weather a bit of a storm, and then once again we went back forward trying to score again, you know. But I think once it got to the 94 minutes and we had a throw, and I think you just consolidate and just take a point, you know. Listen, you can't get too greedy, you don't want to get done by a counter because they're very good counter-attacking side, they got a lot of pace. But listen, we'll manage to ride it out, but on another day we get 3 points potentially.
What does it say about the squad, the players at Mansfield Town, Deji, to come away to one of the biggest sides in Sky Bet League One, produce the display you do, and get the point again with a depleted squad?
I think it shows the culture within the club, you know, and the character of the dressing room, you know. Like you said, we've got a lot of boys out, we've got a lot of boys just coming back into fitness, but everyone's ready to do their job, you know. I think you've got a team that everyone wants to play, everyone's hungry, we've got a lot of energy, and listen, the gaffer knows that if he can call anybody that they'll be ready to go, you know. So I think that's kudos to their recruitment, but also kudos to the boys as well for adopting the character of the club and taking it on board, because we know we've got to impress our fans, you know. They travelled here in numbers, so we're thankful for them.
And for you, this is only your second appearance of the season following that groin injury. It looks from the stands like you've never been away. Is that how it feels on the field?
Oh no, it definitely doesn't feel like that. You know, I'm just managing myself and trying to get fitter every game. I'm nowhere near fit as I'd like to be, but I've been working hard with Tom and Harry in the back trying to get fit. That's why obviously the gaffer believed that I was able to go in and perform last week like I did, you know. But yeah, listen, I'll continue working hard. I'll continue to get sharp and my fitness will grow. And then hopefully I can continue to play well and then go even one better.
Where are you at then, fitness-wise?
I'm just getting there. I'm just getting by, getting better. We're managing my load at the moment, you know, because I don't want to aggravate anything. But listen, I've got a lot of trust in Tom and Harry behind the scenes to tell me when I can and can't train. I'm someone that wants to train all the time, but listen, they have to tell me, they have to ring me in a little bit. But now, at the moment, I'm feeling good, and long may it continue.
And you and the rest of the boys now have an international break. Is that a welcome break for Mansfield Town at this moment of the season?
I think so, especially when we've got the amount of boys that we've got out, you know. And hopefully that when we come back, we have a few more boys back, which is obviously good for competition and good for squad depth. But yeah, no, I think the boys have worked hard. It's been a tough 2 months. The boys have done really, really well. And hopefully with this break now, we can come back stronger and then continue to build.
Thanks, Deji. Good to see you back on the field.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.